One of the things that you should know and the hacks that you should know when you're preparing for such international interviews, not just any interview, be on time. And when I say on time, it's different time zone. So make sure that your calendar ya Google Meet ama Zoom inaonyesha time ya Kenya. Yenye itasema Kenyan time ni saa 6 na itakuwa ni saa 6. Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, The Relocate Clan. I'm back again with another video. And if you're a new subscriber or new here to this channel, we are the Relocate Clan. We relocated to Germany with my family from Kenya. And you're kind of telling our story and kind of telling people how to hacks and how to kind of relocate as well for jobs. So I came as a skilled worker. I got a job as a product designer at a company called Zalando here in Germany. So I'm always here to kind of give you knowledge and more things to kind of make sure you also, if you want to relocate as well. Many people have been asking me so many questions. Oh, how did you relocate? How is it possible? So I've even told you how I relocated with, I used LinkedIn. I was approached by a recruiter and I did an interview. So that's why today I'm talking about how to hack interviews at these jobs. When you call for an interview, how do you hack it for them to call you for the next interview to even reach the offer stage? So if you're here and you've been following, I hope this one will also help you. If you've gotten an interview, followed through, made your LinkedIn well, made your CV well, and now you're in the interview and you don't know how you can ace it for you to get more interviews. So in the right platform, guys, you're in the right platform. So watch this video because you're going to talk about hacks on how to hack the interview and also be able to answer questions well and be able to ask to ask questions and also ask for feedback at the end of the interview. So as I wait for the bus, so come with me as I go to work as well, and let us enjoy this video till the end because we are also being educated. So guys, tell your friend that we're always here to educate you guys, and make sure that you spread the word as well. Hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, like it, share it, comment. It gives people, it notifies people that you're here, and it notifies people that you're also like telling out the word out there. So guys, thank you so much who have subscribed, and stay tuned as we talk about step by step on how to hack interviews during the process of the interview. So yeah. So as I wait for the train, let me continue with this conversation. So one of the things that you should know and the hacks that you should know when you're preparing for such international interviews, not just any interview, be on time. And when I say on time, it's different time zone. So make sure that your calendar ya Google Meet ama Zoom inaonyesha time ya Kenya. Yenye itasema Kenyan time ni saa 6 na itakuwa ni saa 6. Na hata kama itakuwa saa 6 Kenya, azinuku Germany itakuwa maybe 1 hour behind, but hiyo ifai kukusumbua. What you should know that ionyeshe Kenyan time kwa map yako. Yenye itakuonyesha that it is this particular time, not time ya Germany ndo uanze kuconvert ama time ya US uanze kuconvert. Make sure that your calendar in your Google Meet ama Zoom iko correctly stated. Yenye hata yake which other time you already know, so that you're on time, so that you don't panic. You're maybe 1 hour late or you're 1 hour early. Okay, please, this be surely. Anyway, so on time. Another thing, make sure you're confident. Confidence go a long way. You're articulate, you're able to ask questions, you're able to answer questions with confidence. As in how, you know, wanasemanga huko wanashanganga, wase wanajua English aje. My friend, ongea ngoso yako yote, ongea ngoso mpaka wako like, okay, you know. So make sure you're very confident. Hata kama hujui kitu, my friend, ongea nika unaijua. Itawashtua sana wako like, watakuwa curious to even know more about it. So make sure you're very confident. That really goes a long way. Because confidence itakupeleka so many places. Because at the end of the day, they don't want to know how you can do the job or if you can do the job. They just want to know if you know what you say, or you can be able to learn. Because someone who asks a lot of questions, who talks, is able to know, they're able to read their mind and know if this person is willing to learn, willing to be corrected. So make sure you're really confident. So those are the two main that I can start with. Hizi ndio zile train nawaambia ya 49 euros. Kama umetoka TikTok na umekuja hapa, ndio hizo train za 49 euros. Zenye we can pay 49 euros and travel along Germany the way you want. Uende Hanover, urudi. Uende Munich, urudi. Uende Dusseldorf, urudi. So hizi trains za DB peke yake. Kuna hizi trains za kwenda Netherlands, kwenda wapi, hizo si 49 euros. Hizo ni we have to pay another amount of money. But hizi ni intercity. Tenda through intercity. So make sure umepanda the right train. This DB trains. Njocha ni zoom. Imeandikwa DB wapi? Hapa ndio. Should be DB so that you know you're on the right train, not just any train. Yeah, those are hacks I'm giving people on TikTok. So kama umekuja hapa na ujaenda TikTok, enda TikTok pia uone vile naambianga wasee huku Jerumani series. Huku Jerumani series imebamba. Hey, Jerumani series najenga wasee na hacks on how to maneuver here in Germany. Si kama hapa tunaonyesha how to get the job. Hapa naonyesha how to get the job, but TikTok naonyesha life ukisha kuja huku vile life iko. You know, so that ukikuja huku haushangai guy, sasa nimefika Liz, umeniambia vile nimefika, alafu what else, nitajuaje vile train ziko, nitajuaje kukata ticket, nitajuaje kumanuva, nitajuaje kuna depression, nitajuaje manze kuna free education, mtu anafaa kulipwa, nitajuaje that naweza recycle bottle, naweza naweza kanguo zikuwe recycled. Huko ni mwajenga kweli kweli. So mwende huko pia, you will know how to maneuver, not just come here to relocate, but how to maneuver things here. So guys, let me continue. What is this? What has happened to my face? Anyway, nimewapatia 2 things on what to do to ace the interviews. Be it you want to looking for remote jobs, or you want to look for jobs to relocate you to Germany, or even to the US, or even to Canada. But I will only speak to relocation jobs in Germany because I was relocated to Germany. So if you want to ace these interviews, make sure that you've read so much about the company that you know it in your fingertips. It will help so that even if sometimes they tell you more about the company, at least even if they tell you, you're like already know, so it helps you to be comfortable and to be confident in the interview. So make sure unajua kampuni. Kama kampuni na the strategy is specific, know it. Wanafanyanga this and this and this, akijua itakusaidia sana yenye mpaka you'll even be curious. It will help you ask more questions kwa interview. And when you ask questions, they'll be like, okay, this lady or this guy knows his stuff and is really interested to work in our company. So make sure you study the company in and out. It doesn't matter kama uta study company kubwa ndio upate job ama ndio as the interviews. It helps you it just helps you to be confident and comfortable in the interview. Another thing, make sure that in this interview, you're very, very precise when it comes to asking questions. Ask questions that relate to the project that you're working. So kama mimi ni product designer, ask things related to the product design. Achani hizo vitu zingine wanafanya. Just be curious on how they handle their user research, how they handle their agile way of what is their agile way of working. So be curious around your field of working, and be curious to ask questions around that field so that they will know, okay, this person is really curious, this person is ready to learn. It will enlighten them and they will know that you're really ready to learn. So make sure you ask questions, because you can't ask questions without knowing the company. So if you know the company, you'll be able to ask questions and you'll be able to be confident, because it feels like you're interviewing them, like, tell me about this, how does this work, you will just see them smiling and telling you, that's a great question, that's a good question. Ukishasikia that's a good question, go like, you see, I'm confident enough, and they'll be like, that person stand out kwa interview yake. So asking questions and being precise in the interview makes you stand out, because umefanya millions on your interview. So what will make you stand out? Asking curiosity questions. So yeah, guys, be now agenda slowly by slowly. Yeah. Another thing that will help you is this interview. Make sure that especially when it comes to culture fit, because unaweza pita hizi zingine upite how the company works, how as in your role, ujibu maswali vizuri upite, but ikikuja kwa culture fit haupiti, because you're not competent enough to know how things work in companies nini. So study around culture fit interview questions in real life scenarios. So they'll ask you a real life scenario, like when your boss tells you something and you don't agree with it, or gives you overloads of work, or gives you specific work na anakupatia timeline, na your timeline is short, how do you handle it? Give a real scenario. Sema hata kama kuna, just make it up and make it look realistic, because some of these questions they'll ask that maybe you've never experienced it, but cook a real life scenario. Say, there's this time my boss gave me this particular kind of work and that deadline was too tight. I had to go and talk to my colleagues or to go to my direct boss and say my concerns. And this helped to kind of have deadlines. You know, when deadlines are put in place and also asked when to finish the job, it really helps to make sure that each job done neza maliza in 2 weeks. And if says maliza in 2 weeks, this is the reason and this is the reason. Not just giving deadlines. So how do you handle such kind of things? You collaborate with your colleagues and talk about it, and that really helped to go to now the boss and tell him or tell her haikuwezekana kumaliza hii job because this and this and this. So make real life scenarios, and how it will show how you can solve problems, because these are real life things, and real life things bring real life problems. So are you able to solve this real life situation? So give a real life situations. There's so many questions that they ask about culture fit and making sure to see if you're a culture fit, because unaweza pita zingine huwezi pita hiyo nini. So make sure you research about culture fit interview questions. Zitakusaidia sana hata utakuwa umecreate real life scenarios before the interviews. So make sure that is possible, because if utafumble hapo ushange kai sasa hata it never happened to me, nitaanza aje? Make sure you study it, so that your time ikifika you're able to create a real life scenario at the top of your head. Ilinisaidia sana. Nilikuwa na create hata zingine haziko, but na give just like my example, but I don't say it's my example. I give a situation, it feels like it's my situation, because now you create, we say my colleague had done this, and then my boss had done this, and then this is how we were able to do it, because it was not possible. We had to go and talk about it again and make sure that it is possible. We even had to change how we work and make sure that we have a scope of work so that next time it doesn't happen. Make it up, but not like, okay, this person also confined to the colleagues, he's a team player, he's a fan wa teamwork. Because if you're not a team player, if you don't create such scenario, you're a team player. Now maybe you're a team player, it's just that you don't have that scenario above or at the top of your head. So make sure you study culture fit interviews. Itakusaidia sana to ace these interviews. So guys, I'm hoping now najenga slowly by slowly. So guys, I think I'll end the video here. And if some of these things didn't answer your question, just ask them in the comment section and we'll answer them as well there. Maybe I forgot to mention something in the interview process. If you have a different experience or even want to know another question and how to tackle it during the interview, just ask in the description below. But I think I can end the video here and tell you it's possible. If you follow all those videos until now, I think you'll be acing the interviews and you'll be acing everything that you going towards your relocating to Germany, or even getting jobs abroad, or even getting jobs, remote jobs online. Because our they want people who wanajituma. So let me end the video here. If this video helped you, share with your friend, like, subscribe. And if you're new here, we relocated to Germany, and we are also telling people that it's possible to relocate to Germany as a worker, and it's possible to get whatever you want in life. It's not, your dream is not too big. You know when you think that I will never relocate, I will never even get out of my country. Had never gone to any country, have never been out of Kenya. My first time leaving my country was coming to Germany. So who would have thought? I just put more effort, follow the things that I was taught by my friends and my mentors, and I followed through. So if this video I'm mentoring you, my friend, it's possible to relocate. You just have to put your mind to it and have a good mindset. And of course, put God first. If it were not for God, I wouldn't have been here with my family. So make sure you also be hopeful and mindful, and also be putting God first in everything that you do. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for liking. If you're a first time subscriber, kindly subscribe. Kindly watch our previous video. There are links for jobs that are locating in the previous videos as well. So click them. Also, previous videos are there to watch and to be educated, and why we are educating people. So until next time, bye guys, and thank you so much. Love you. Bye.